This was one of the most important letters that Elizabeth ever wrote. She had been imprisoned by her half-sister Mary on suspicion of involvement in the Wyatt Rebellion, which aimed to overthrow the Queen because of her determination to marry Philip of Spain. Poon Lim was born in China in 1918, and during World War II he started working on board an armed British merchant ship, the SS Ben Lomond. It was on a routine trip from Cape Town on its way to the capital of Suriname, on the north coast of South America. 1890, a police officer stands guard at the bars of a criminal asylum, symbolizing the harsh treatment of the mentally ill during that era. Those deemed criminally insane were isolated in grim wards, often subjected to fear and misunderstanding. Alvin Karpis had his fingerprints altered by Chicago underworld physician Joseph Moran. The FBI photographed his hands when he was arrested in New Orleans in 1936. During World War I, German troops were photographed singing around a Christmas tree, a rare moment of peace amid the chaos of war. This touching scene highlights the human spirit's resilience, showing that even in the darkest times, there can be moments of connection and hope. The 2nd century CE colossal statue of Mars at the Capitoline Museums is a masterpiece of Roman sculpture that showcases the artistic achievements of ancient Rome, particularly in its intricate details such as the calcei of Mars, the remarkable footwear adorned with intricate designs. This is a photograph of the Steam Man, a steam-powered vehicle invented by American inventors Zadok P. Peterick and Isaac Grass. As exemplified by novels such as The Steam Man of the Prairies. The Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, considered the worldwide symbol of Christmas, will be lit on Wednesday, marking the 89th tree lighting ceremony. After last year's event was closed to spectators, 2 men laden with tea, Sichuan Shing China, July 30, 1908, E. H. Wilson, restored. Very little retouching except for a few scratches and spots. Minor contrast and sepia tone added. Little Ease was a prison cell located beneath the White Tower in the Tower of London. The lightless cell was designed 1.2 meters 3 feet 11 inches on a side, meaning that while adult human could be placed inside. A patient with tuberous leprosy in 1895. Leprosy is one of the oldest recorded diseases in human history, but despite its fearsome reputation, scientists have never been able to pinpoint its origins. People walk miles to reach San Juan de los Lagos. It's called a penitence or manta to the Virgin of San Juan de los Lagos. Some take it to the extreme, like walking on your knees from where the town starts all the way to the church. In 1925, a haunting image captures an inmate moments before facing the guillotine, a grim symbol of justice in its most final form. The tension is palpable, as the prisoner stands at the edge of their fate, marking the end of a life determined by the law. A monster crocodile at Roper River, Northern Territory circa 1914, it's one of 2 caught around the same time. Both were measured at over 10 m. Yes, the photographer has taken advantage of depth of field. Dissecting room, Jefferson Medical College, Philadelphia, showing partially dissected cadavers on tables, 1902. The first class was graduated in 1826, receiving their degrees only after the disposition. A Roman hologram effect ring found in the grave of 1st century AD noblewoman, Abulia Quarto. The ring is thought to depict her son, Titus Carville's Gemel, who passed away at age of 18. In 1870, a unique 19th century amusement ride in Egypt offered a glimpse into the entertainment of the time. This early ride, possibly in Cairo or another bustling city. A steel cap and steel dagger gauntlet were essential pieces of armor in the 19th century, offering both protection and offense. The steel cap shielded the head, while the gauntlet, with its built-in dagger, allowed for close combat defense. Gino Franceschini, New York City, was only 5 feet 6¼ inches tall and had to be 5 feet 7 inches to qualify as a fireman. In 1941, he made the neck stretcher shown in the photo. It didn't work. These old photographs both show Bavarian executioner Franz Xavier Reichardt with a Manhart-type fall beal. On the left photo, Franz, standing to the left of the fall bay in 1902. In 1958, coal miner Hans finishes a long, exhausting shift in the mines of the Ruhr Valley. Covered in dust and weary, he steps into the fading light of the day. Chinese guerrilla fighter Qing Benhua smiling moment before execution by the Japanese. She was 24. Late 1938, she was captured when defending her hometown Hexian in Anhui.